So quiet. Oh my goodness. Meowdy. It's so quiet when the music fades away. It gets so quiet. Meowdy, everybody. Meowdy. Hello. Meowdy. Hi, King Midas. Hi, Fulham. Hello, Snow. Thanks for the follow, Unify. Hi, Onk. Bread. Go work. Sheeta paws. Meowdy. Meowdy extinct. Who else is there? Beat handle. Got it. Hi, Blovey. Hello. Hello. Work is in an hour? Okay, buddy. Calling sick. You have very important things to do today, like watch me. Meowdy, Cowan. Hello, Vaz. Meowdy. Meowdy. Is my body already drifting? Has it only started and it's already drifting? Damn. No work, only cat. This is true. You missed some streams? That's fine. You got no PTO to call in with. I'm joking. Go get that money. This cuff of the week. The full body. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Meowdy from the underworld. Where the hell are you? Australia?
How Anglita cheered X69. Yaya just wanna say Meowdy RQQ. I have to go back to modern stream. So bye bye.
Oh. Thanks for the 60 thanks for the 69 bits. Meowdy. Go back to moderating stream. Hello. It's been a week. It's been a week. A VC week. A VCer week. A VCer week than usual. Yeah, full body's not cooperating. I haven't been able to be in VR all week, actually. for both, thanks for the follow, Cutcher 50 UK. I got it. Oh, it's been a week. It's been such a busy week. Haven't been able to get in VR. Mainly, well, my mornings are busy now. I have to wake up early. Can you imagine that? Can you? It's insane. I have to wake up early. How dares? How dares make me wake up early? Do they not know I am entitled to 25 hours of sleep every day? Do they just not know that? Is that not common knowledge? Shake my head. How early? Right, so I wake up anywhere between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. to get to flight school at 9 a.m. I can wake up like all the way till like 8:15 or so, get ready in 15 minutes and then ride my bike. But the outrage, too early. You love my fursuit? Thank you. I love my fursuit too. I just about figured out how to store everything. 4 out of 7 days of a week. 5 out of 7 days a week. You need like 30 minutes of nothing to you gotta boot up. You gotta boot up the PC. Fucking start the fan noises. Start the. Yes. So flight school. This has been my first week of flight school. The weekend before flight school, so I put my earbuds, you know, in the little charging case into one of my pockets, and apparently I didn't realize, and I put that pants in the laundry basket. Now I didn't wash the clothes just yet, but I went to bed with one earbud on. I went to bed. The other one was in the case. I was like listening to a podcast or something like that, and my full body's drifting again. Why is it drift? I need to get new trackers. Shake my head. But well, I woke up in the morning, and usually I put the case in bed with me, right? So it wasn't with me. I like get up, look for the case. Where's the case? I need to put the other earbud there so I don't lose it. Maybe I left it in one of my pants. I try to look into the laundry basket. I don't see them. And then I was like, they must be somewhere in my room. So eventually, I have to wash my clothes, and I wash them, and then I move them from the washing machine to the drying machine. And then after they've been in both the washing machine and the dryer machine, and I'm taking them out of the dryer machine, I see a little case. I see a little case of earbuds that has been machine washed and tumble dried with gas. It's a gas tumble dryer.
Keta just tipped $25. Thank you so much. How's my favorite student pilot? Meow 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 meow.
Hi Pookie. I'm doing good. How are you? But yeah, my earbuds just died. So even if I wanted to play VR, which I need my earbuds for, because I don't... If I use my headset audio, my microphone hears it, and then it's like, oh, my full body does not want to cooperate today. What's going on here? Just woke up. Good morning. Uh-oh. I disconnected something. Oh no. I disconnected something that I shouldn't have. Don't worry. This is normal. Cats do this sometimes. It's called stretching, I think. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, yeah, it is. Perfect. Wonderful. No, like if I use my headset audio, my microphone is like sensitive enough that it just listens to the audio of the coming out of the headset, so I can't use it. So I need earbuds, so my microphone doesn't pick up what I'm listening to. So I couldn't get So I couldn't get on VR because my earbuds were tumble dried and machine washed, so they were dead. But I bought new ones. The same ones that I had. They're like Sony earbuds, and they're like $50, and I haven't had any issue with them. So I'm good. Except all the times that I've had issues with them, it's been my own fault. Whether me losing one of them, or the case, or just machine washing the case this time. But yeah, I did not have. Right. On Monday, it wasn't really classes. It was just like an induction thing. It was like them telling us how it's gonna go, how it's gonna work. Man, full body, please behave. Am I gonna have to add to the donation goal to buy full body? Insane. Orientation, yeah. Who's not behaving? Which one isn't behaving? I swear to God. Orientation, yes. So they told us all to go in the morning, and we all got in the same classroom, and it was 22 of us. It was 22 students. It was a lot of people. Hi Nar. And they told us how it's gonna work, how it's gonna go, kind of like welcomed us in. On the first day, I didn't know like where to walk to get to the hangar, because the flight school is in a hangar in the airport. But the hangar is not like on the side of the airport, like you can get in through from the outside. You actually have to get in through the gate of the airport and then walk through the apron to get to the hangar. So there's like walking pathways to walk. So yeah. But I didn't know where to walk, so I was like kind of lost. I was just like on the gate on the gate to the airport, like, now which way is it? That way is for the cars, and that way that was told is for walking, but where do I cross? I was like trying to look, and another student came in and was they showed their little entry pass to the airport, and it says like the name of the flight school, and Meowdy. It said like the little name of the flight school, and the guy at the like letting people in was like, "Hey, this guy's going to the same place. You want to give a ride to this guy?" I'm like, "Wow!" So they gave me a ride on the first day. The next day I walked. On Wednesday though, this week was all about aerodynamics. It's been fun. Pretty basic stuff. I think I already knew all of it to an extent. It's more memorizing like definitions and terms, I guess. Man. I am going... Should have run down the runway going Yearn? Why would I do that? Getting kicked out of flight school on the first day. But on Wednesday I asked like if on Wednesday I asked like, hey, can I love biking. I don't know, I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I bike as in bicycle. I know biking, some people think biking is like motorcycle, but no, not motorcycle. With bike, I mean bicycle. I've been biking as my method of transport since I was like 10 years old. I would bike to everywhere, like bike to get breakfast. I would go. Eventually, I was like the only student that would go to school in my bike, because Panama is not really a bikeable city. But yes, I love biking and I bike around all the time. So I was wondering like, hey, can I get inside the airport with my bike? So I asked at the gate, they're like, yeah, sure, you can do that. Like, great. I had another issue though. My bike is older than me, or just about the same age as I am. Because it used to be my dad's, and my dad gave it to me. And my body's going somewhere. So, hi Artie. How do I... Man, I really don't know how to give out...
just subscribed. Woes.
What, the course side? Hi, course side. Give you mod? No, I don't want to give you mod. I want to give you the artist badge, but I don't know how to do that. Does somebody know how to give an artist badge? Artist Batch. Twitch. How to give. Creator dashboard, navigate to community, roles manager. Man, that's so complicated. Thanks for the subscription, Corsite. I don't think I thanked you. Hi, Corsite. Let's see. Creator dashboard, community, roles manager, add now, search. X. What's your username? Thank you, Artie. Let me give you the artist badge real quick. There you go. Artist. Perfect. Save. Awesome. You got a fancy badge now. There you go. Because you made my texture, so you get the artist badge. Anyways, back to the story. My bike has like the suspension. So roads in Panama aren't smooth. They're pretty bumpy. So I can't really...
Ketacat underscore gifted Zatrix a subscription. Ketacat
Satrix is
gifted a
crazy.
tier 1 sub to Zatrix.
Satrix
They
is
have given
crazy.
150 gift subs in the channel.
Satrix is crazy. Satrix is crazy. Man. What's going on with my full body today? Oh my god. Should have gave me the $5. That's crazy. Are the roads bad like Puerto Rico? It's a third world country. Yeah, the roads, except the main roads, the roads are pretty bad. Bye bye, Sardi.
Snow ability lol gifted 5 subs. Worse.
Thank you for the 5 gifted Snow. I need to. You guys always remind me after you freaking start buying gifts to turn on the discounts. There we go. I always forget. Thanks for the 5 gifted Snow. Hype train. Level 3. Crazy. Oh my god! Haritora, please, why are you failing me so bad right now? Puerto Rico's the worst. Imagine. So my bike has the suspension locked, pretty much. And right, the suspension, like it was a pain to go through bumps. It would just hurt my arms. So I needed a new bike, but I don't have a car, and I don't have a car to take the bike from the store to my house. So what I did is after flight school, I went to the bike store, I bought a bike, and then I rode the bike like 20 miles back home. And that was a pain because I went from not biking for like 6 months, because that's how long my bike was pretty much damaged, to biking 20 miles. And I did it. I got home just fine, but I think I hurt something because my knee hurts. My knee hurts when I move it. Ow. Speaking of that, thank you for the follow, Aquasatome. Yeah. Meowdy. A cowboy. A cow cat. I'm not, curiously enough, I'm not from Texas. I'm not really a cowboy. It's just I just needed a cat pun greeting, like something to say people. That's why I don't say meowdy. I say meowdy. Meowdy. It's something to greet people, but it's cat related, you know? So, taxes. So, meow 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 meow. Where was I? Meow 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 meow. I forgot. Oh yeah, I rode my bike back home, and I have a bike. It's very blue. It's like electric blue, and it's really pretty. So I've been riding that bike to the airport. Ah, my leg hurts. Owie. Yeah. I need to finish editing. I need to. Oh, I should do it this weekend. I have an exam on Monday. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need. Oh, I'm such a mess. I have a test on Monday already. Explain the aerodynamic center. The aerodynamic center is. Oh, I should go. Oh my god, I should go to the classroom. To the classroom.
Neko_Shima gifted 5 subs.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, Neko Shima. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hold on. Let's move locations. Let's move to the classroom, you know? No more airport. I was in the airport for if nobody guessed where I was. I'm at an airport. Let's go back to the classroom. Let's go back to the classroom. I'm gonna explain you guys aerodynamics to study for the exam. Whoa, how did I do that? It shouldn't be all moved. There you go. All right. I might have to tweak the camera around a little bit. I need to reach the board too. There you go. Let's see, how is this? Welcome class. Welcome. Welcome class. Welcome. Welcome to I don't really know. Don't roll while flying. All right. Right. What did Coresight ask? Coresight asks for I'm gonna lose like half the audience unless you guys are artistic enough to pay attention. Coresight asked, what is the aerodynamic center? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make my way there before explaining what the aerodynamic center is. Do you guys know the parts of a plane? You know, a plane has parts, and one of them is the one that lets the plane fly. It's called the wings, or airfoil if you want to get technical. Professor Alex, yes. I am learning to this. This is gonna help me for my test on Monday. So, the shape of a wing, if you cut a wing from front to back in a slice, and you look down the wing, you're gonna see something like this. Oh, is that not writing? Is it on the other side? You're gonna see something like this. Not my proudest wing. It looks pretty good. This is the shape of a wing roughly, when you look at it from the side. Hexagons? No, a plane does not fly with a plane does not fly with hexagons. What did Brett say? Body, nose, tail, fin, wings. They're part of the wings that move. Good job, Brett. Close, but it's a good question. Now, why this shape? There is two random guys that sometime a few years ago decided to explain why gravity works and why fluid dynamics are funny, you know? So let's take the wing. The wing is flying through air. And the air is coming from this direction. That's the direction where the plane flies. I need to draw slower so it's not dotted. So this is the direction where the plane flies. Does it see? I'm gonna have to get the aperture up. There we go. So this is the direction where the plane flies. Oh my god, what was that? My earbud just made a loud sound. Hexagons are the best hexagons? Yeah, but hexagons are not the best hexagons at flying. So if the wind is coming from this way and it hits this part of the wing, which is called the leading edge of the wing. Oh, what did we get? Hype train is over. Paper airplane, man, who threw that? Who threw that? So the wind is coming from this side and it hits the leading edge of the wing. It's gonna go up the wing and then continue back with the flow of the air, because the air is gonna keep flowing. It's not gonna divert like that. However, do we have red? No, we have orange. And the air on the bottom that hits the leading edge on this side is gonna go down the wing and flow through the bottom of the wing, and then it's gonna go on this side. So one of the reasons a plane flies, it's called the Bernoulli principle, which says that a fluid traveling at faster speeds is gonna create a negative pressure. So what does this mean? When the air of the top travels over the top of the wing and meets at the back, and the air of the bottom travels on the bottom of the wing and meets at the back, they need to meet at the same time. Why? Because energy conservation. A fluid cannot take more time to take to a point just out of nowhere without any energy put into the system. So since there is no energy and there's just a disturbance in the flow, the air that's going above the wing, in order to meet the air at the bottom of the wing at the same time, is gonna need to speed up. And it speeds up faster than the air at the bottom and meets at the bottom. This negative pressure area on top of the wing is what creates lift. You could say that, and it's a little counterintuitive to think about, but a plane does not fly because it's held by the air below it. It flies, sometimes it does. I'm gonna get to the Newton side of things in a bit. But it flies because the air above it, the negative pressure above it, it's pulling the wing up. Does that make sense? The negative pressure on top of the wing, you can call it suction, you know, when you have a suction cup and you pull it, you create a negative pressure and now it's stuck to it. You can look at this as an invisible suction cup on top of the wing. that is pulling the wing up. And you can actually try this at home. It's a harmless experiment. If you get a spoon, the spoon is gonna have kind of like this shape, you know? The spoon is gonna kind of have like this shape. This is the part where you put the cereal or soup. And this is the outside part of the spoon. And this would be like the long part. So and this is the flow of air. Air is just a fluid, so you can use water for this. So if we turn this, vertically, so a faucet, the air is now flowing, the air, in quotes, is now flowing downwards. And you hold the spoon, don't put any pressure, just hold it by the edge, on the stream, with the back side of the spoon hitting the stream. The spoon is gonna go towards the stream instead of out. And it's a really cool thing. You guys can try it if you want. It's really cool. That is the same principle that makes a plane fly. The negative pressure of the stream speeding up over the curved surface makes suction. However, that is not all. There is another little guy that a lot more people are going to be familiar with, called Isaac Newton. That made some little he made some like rules or something. He made some rules about gravity and like forces and all that stuff. I don't know. It's a little obscure for me. But there's this guy called Isaac Newton that sometime in the distant past, an apple fell on his head, and then he got enlightenment, apparently. Take a funnel, put a small rubber ball in it. As you turn it upside down, blow on the small part simultaneously as hard as you can. You'll notice that the ball does not drop until you run out of air. Oh, this is true. But for this, we have to change what is going on. When a plane is flying, the wing actually is not like this. The wing is not flying level. The wing is flying a little bit with the nose up. So the wing is a little bit pointed upwards. So the wind is not going straight towards the wing. It's going kind of like in this direction, you know? A little bit up. So of course you got the wind that's going over the wing still. It goes over the wing and it has to speed up to meet the air that's going below the wing. But something interesting happens with the wind under the wing. It's gonna hit the wing and it's gonna be deflected downwards. It's gonna be deflected downwards. And Newton's third law of motion says, everybody, to any force, to any action there is an equal and opposite reaction. That's in a Hamilton song. You guys should know this. To any action there's an equal opposite reaction. So, air gets pushed down, wing gets pushed up. That's like the simplest one. Bernoulli, which is the one I explained before, is the hardest one, but Newton's is the simplest. It pushes air down, the wing gets pushed up. That's it. As simple as that. So, Corsight was asking, what is the center of lift? What is the center of lift? So if we know that there is a force called lift that happens on top of the wing due to the negative pressure, thanks to Mr. Bernoulli, where on this wing is that force the strongest? in a standard wing, the force of lift, which I forgot what the I forgot what the name is. The aerodynamic center. The aerodynamic center? Yeah, the aerodynamic center. Let's call it AD, not for After Dark, is equal to the chord of the wing, which in this case is the chord or C chord is the C. The chord of a wing is the distance between the trailing edge, which is the front of the wing, and the this is the that's not the trailing edge. This is the oh my god, the trailing edge is the one behind. This is the leading edge. Yes, thank you. The leading edge, it's the point, the chord is the leading edge, the point between the drawing a line between the leading edge and the trailing edge. That is the chord of the wing. It has many other parts. That's the leading edge, the trailing edge, the upper curvature and the lower curvature, and then there is a mean curvature, which is just the average curvature of the wing. But that's a lot more complicated. I become an engineer or a pilot? A pilot, but I need to know this. If they should look like this, you probably have paid more attention. Good. Leading edge. Yes. So the aerodynamic center, which should be AC, not AD. I don't know why I wrote a D. The aerodynamic center is equal to the chord divided by 4, or 1/4 of the wing, 25%, right about here. This is what is known as an aerodynamic center, which is the point on the wing where the force of lift is, in an average way, because it changes in pitch, where the point of lift of the wing is applied, felt. I don't know the term in English. I had to see though. Right. So yes. So Resilo. So for the ones that have just shown up, I have a test on Monday. I am in flight school, and I have a test on Monday about these things, and I am learning. I am reminding myself of what stuff it's called by explaining it to you. Why? Because you guys love when I nerd out, apparently. No, that is not the center of mass. The center of mass is something else. I play simulators? Yes, I do. I have a stream. I have a single stream on a simulator. So that is the aerodynamic center. There is a different center, which is called the aerodynamic... what's that called? Is that the aerodynamic center? Oh, I might be... Which... There's two. One is the aerodynamic center. The other one is the aerodynamic... No. Aerodynamic center is that. There's another one called the center of pressure, which is kind of the same, but it's a little different. The center of pressure... I'm gonna use green. The center of pressure is... On level flight, it's also on the same place as the... Oh my god, what did I do? The center of pressure on level flight is on the same spot as the center as the aerodynamic center. It's the center of pressure, which is CP, and I'm not gonna type that for other reasons. But the center of pressure... Bye bye, bread. Enjoy work. DCS, Microsoft Flight Simulator. to be one to practice the plane when like the fly. Oh, that's awesome. So the difference between the center of pressure and center of an aerodynamic center is that the center of pressure is dynamic. Like I told you guys before, the wing does not always fly straight with the wind. Let's extend the C chord. Thanks for the follow, Moonmix. So why is there 100 people watching me explain aerodynamics? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? This is like the least attention grabbing thing that I could do on stream, explaining aerodynamics, and there's 108 people. There's not even that many people when I'm just rambling casually. Interested and bored? Well, I'm glad that I'm attention grabbing. Now learn. Let's say the green is the wind. The green is the direction of the wind. And the dotted pink line is the chord of the wing. This angle right here, which I'm gonna do with the white. This angle right here between the chord of the wing and the direction, the relative wind, that's what it's called, the relative wind, which is the wind opposite to the movement of the plane, pretty much, is called the angle of attack, or AOA. This is the angle of attack, which is the angle of the wing in comparison to the direction of the plane's movement, right? So, how does this affect the aerodynamic center? The aerodynamic center does a funny thing. The higher the angle of attack, the aerodynamic center is gonna move forward. It's gonna move forward, it's gonna keep moving forward, it's gonna keep moving forward of the wing until it reaches a point that's known as the critical angle of attack, in which the flow of air that's going over the wing, thanks to Bernoulli, it's gonna separate from the wing. And once it separates from the wing, you end up into what's called a stall, in which there is no more lift. What happens to the center of pressure, which is the force of lift on the wing, when it enters a stall? It's gonna go all the way to the front of the wing, and then it's gonna go all the way back and disappear. It's just gone. It's gonna go from the front all the way to the back and disappear, which in turn means that now there's nothing holding you in the air and you fall. Why is there 130 people watching me explain aerodynamics? What is going on? Hi, Ray. I can't believe it. This is the last thing that I would have thought of doing today. Explaining aerodynamics. Oh my goodness. Is this how all my streams are gonna be?
Gifted 5 subs. Worse.
Thanks for the 5 gifted, Keta. I love you, my dear. But also save your money. Simply into planes? Well, I guess for you. But there's like 130 people that might not be interested into planes. Let me get my book. You know what? Let me get my book. How about that? Oh, I dropped my separator. No, I don't want to lose the page. There we go. All right. So we did angle of attack, we did lift. Ooh, let's do the axis. The axis? The axes. The axes of a plane. This is gonna put into test my drawing skills, but I am not good at drawing. But you can understand. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Another wing over there. Isn't it pretty? Look. I think this is a pretty simple. Where did my pink go? Where did I put the pink? Did I put it in the wall? Oh, here it is. All right. You light up the room. Sometimes the level of fashion people show us something that draws other people into it. Maybe. That emphasis enables people to also dumb it down for others to understand. Oh, true. They're not watching two with one account. Hi, JP Polar. Thank you for the follow. Right. So. A plane. I wish I had like a model plane. What can I use? I think they have items now. Where is it? Where is it? I'm spawning it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where's it going? Hi, I would like my little magic gay wand, please. Where is it? Man, it's not spawning it. What the hell? Bubble blaster. Let's try the bubble blaster. It's not spawning it. Man. So, there is a plane. Let's use my arm, I guess. A plane can move in 3 axes. It can move like this, which is roll. It can move like this, which is pitch. And it can move like this, which is yaw. Now this axis where the plane can move can have a name. And it's pretty... They make sense. It's a name that makes sense, of course. The green line that goes from the front of the plane to the tail is the longitudinal axis. The blue line that goes from one wingtip to the other wingtip is the lateral axis. And the wing that goes from up to bottom is the vertical axis. It's pretty straightforward. Pay attention, Echo. If you get into your thing, you're gonna have to learn this. You're gonna have to learn this. So, and it's simple to understand but hard to explain, I guess. No, it's not that hard. The rotation menu, you could say so, yeah. Breaking it down for us, yes. Let me break it down for you. I'm cat-splaining, okay? I'm cat-splaining. Let me cat-splain. So, each one of these axes turns on top of another one. For example, the roll, which turns on the longitudinal axis, it's turning on the lateral axis. Because you can imagine the wings are gonna move like this. if it rolls, which means that the longitudinal axis has a lateral stability because it stabilizes the lateral motion. You could say that the longitudinal axis, the same way, it pivots on the lateral axis. So you could say that the longitudinal axis has... I lost myself into... I lost myself trying to explain that. Never mind. Anyways. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I'm gonna study after stream anyways. Isn't there a VR chat world with planes? There's many VR chat world with planes. I was just in one before this one. Oh. Bye bye, kiddo. Why am I so entertaining? I don't know. I just spent like what, 30 minutes explaining physics to like 130 people and somehow they stayed entertained. Hello, Martine. Hello. Yes. Can I go back to my regular clothes? To my regular clothes, I say as I take off my clothes. My regular clothes. Hey guys, look, it's my regular clothes. Vito stream when? Man, I don't know. I like planes, but I like the flying part. I'm not really that good at the military part of things, like dodging and all that stuff. I'm just good at the flying part. Did you expect to join to learn some plane stuff? By the time I'm done with you guys are gonna know everything about planes. I am going to autism the fuck out of you. Anyways. I have Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have like 700 hours, 700 flight hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Total game time, I probably have more. I probably have like more game time in Microsoft Flight Simulator than I do in VR chat, or just about the same. Because if it's 600 flight hours, let's add to each one of those flights like an hour on the ground. That's my one F word for the stream. Man, what is this? A PG-13 rated movie? Just one F-bomb per stream. Meow. Hi, Brand Toast the Prote. Like flying in Kerbal Space Program? Kerbal Space Program is fun. I don't know if I would do... I don't know how I could make a Kerbal Space Program stream entertaining. I feel like there would only be like, what, 20 people watching me play Kerbal Space Program? Because at least the times when I stream like, say, Microsoft Flight Simulator, or when I stream Kerbal Space Program in Discord, there's always like these people that just go like, hey, you should crash the plane, or like, hey, you should crash the rocket, like, hey, are you gonna crash this? I'm like, no, I'm trying to everything to work out. Just that rocket science stuff, you make it entertaining. Do you guys know why a rocket flies? Do you guys know how a rocket engine works? Is driving buses and watching your stream responsible choice? I don't think watching the stream would be responsible, Brand Toast. If you have like earbuds and you can hear me, but you're watching the road, that would be a little better, but I don't think looking at your phone while driving is responsible, no. Trust to weight ratio, Newton's third law. Wow, yes, this is true. We just saw this. It's very similar to I'm gonna be, it's very similar to the plane, but without Bernoulli. What is the fuel they use? It depends. So let's make a rocket engine. Let's make a basic rocket engine. How about that? All right, this is a rocket engine. You guys, take notes. This is coming in the exam. This is coming. You have to draw this diagram. Right. We need to go over a few things before diving into how a rocket engine works. Does anybody know what a fire needs to burn? A fire needs 3 things to burn. It needs oxygen, true. It needs Mr. Martin as an extra slash and stuff. What? A spark, oxygen, and fuel. Super Tiger gets a gold star. I don't know how to give you a gold star though. I'm gonna give you VIP until the end of the stream. That's your gold star, Super Tiger. You get VIP until the end of the stream. There we go. I have, yes. Oh, and my hand is somewhere over there. Come back. Come, oh my god. There we go. You may excuse yourself from class. No! Extinct tie echo to the share. Right. So oxygen, spark, and fuel. There's an issue in space. You can light an engine in Earth and then use the oxygen in the atmosphere to burn it. But once you get higher in the atmosphere, you're gonna run into a problem. There is no oxygen in space. Late to class? It's fine, Nyampasu. What do you do then? You bring your own. So, in one of these tanks, you're gonna put fuel. Oop. And in the other one, I could have just drawn O2. You're gonna put oxygen. So now, when you're in space, you have your own oxygen to keep burning. Bring your own fuel, oxygen. So why do we even need this to begin with? So, let's see screen. The basics of an engine is you flow fuel, you flow oxygen, you mix it in a combustion chamber. This is where the spark is, and then all that fire, it's not gonna have anywhere to go. It can't go back, so it's gonna go out. It's gonna go out really, really fast because of the shape of the nozzle. What does Newton's third law say? Who wants VIP until the end of the stream? Who wants to earn a gold star or a diamond, a yellow diamond? In this case, what does Newton's third law say? Oh. For every reaction, there's an equal opposite reaction. Close. Every action has an equal opposite reaction. That's rainfall raw. You cannot really say that every reaction has an equal opposite reaction, or every reaction has an opposite action, because a reaction it's semantics, but a reaction is something that is caused by something. So you have, and it's semantics, but you have to say an action causes a reaction. That's the way it's phrased. That's rainfall. Oh. All right. Good. For every action, there's an equal opposite reaction. So this means, if I find my white, that if the fire is going real fast this way, the engine is gonna want to go real fast that way. Does that make sense? For every action, here's the action, there's an equal opposite reaction. There's gonna be an action to on the other direction. That is called thrust. And this also applies for plane engines too. But yeah. Hi Samfir, yes, you're back at school. You're late for class. Do you know what the Newton's third law say? Pop quiz. You're late for class, so you get a question. What's Newton's third law of motion? Meowdy Segui, thank you for the follow. Thanks so much. There's no more homework, please. There is no homework. Everything that you're gonna learn is gonna be on class. After you're done with the class, you don't have to think about this anymore. The third law of tuna is for every tuna fish, there is an even bigger tuna fish in the sea that you are not eating right now. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. It might be true. It might be true. Yes, I'm very proud of this. This looks pretty nice. One of my best rocket engine diagrams. Of course, there's like pumps to float, make sure that the right amount of fuel and oxygen flows, and the spark and all that stuff. It's a lot more complicated than this, but this is just kind of the simple version of it. Tuna sushi, best sushi. When is lunch? Where's the clock? Is there even a clock? Do we have a clock? Oh, there is no clock. You're forever stuck here now. What is that over there? Video player. I'm short. What's this I'm short mean? Oh, can I grab that? What is this? Oh, I can erase the board from here. I'm short. What is this? Whoa! Okay. I'm not short. There's a video player. That is not what it's playing. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Let's put this right out of frame, like right over here. As I wrote down when I took physics, Newton's third law is if an object A exerts a force on an object B, then object B must exert a force equal magnitude and in the opposite direction of the object A. That's, you know, sure. That's true. Put your own stream in the media player and break the map. Can I even do that? Hold on. Let's do some mischievousness. Let's be mischievous, everybody. Mischievous. What if I go here? Copy. And then I go over to VRChat and I go to enter URL and I paste it and I paste it and I play. Does that work? Doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness, it's me! It works! Oh no! Oh no, what have I done? Can I get higher up? So like shows the whole screen. Boop. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god. Oh no. I gotta time the latency. I gotta time the latency actually. Waiting for it to like get up. Cause how long Okay, hold on. Let's time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just about 10 seconds. Counted. Which means that if I do this and then count I hit myself. Now I'm doing something silly. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Yes! Look at them all suffer. That's so silly. That's so silly. It's so it just hit and then turns around and stares. Yes. What else can I go? What else can I do? Give me ideas. Give me ideas. What else can I do with an infinite version of myself, forever replicating whatever I'm doing for the next 10 minutes? Stop copying me. How dare this guy? The audacity of this guy. Turn on the audio on. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that, actually. I don't think that's gonna be fun. I don't think that's gonna be fun, especially for the people that watch my streams too, and put it in the background. Turn the audio on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's turn the audio on. Okay. Alright. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's talking. He's talking. He's like doing dumb stuff. Look at this guy. Hey, don't talk about me like that. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. I don't want to do this. Why are you guys making me do this? It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. I don't want to do this. Why are you guys making me do this? It's not too bad. It's just having someone repeating what I said 10 seconds ago, 10 seconds later. It's not too bad. It's just having someone repeating what I said. I just have to wait 10 seconds and then I can talk again, so like I don't confuse myself, which I just didn't do, and now I'm gonna confuse myself because he's gonna start talking at the same time that I am talking, so it's gonna be a lot more confusing now, and I think I'm making it worse by as I keep talking, and I should probably stop talking now, but I kind of don't want to, because I wanna find out, I wanna see how far this goes. It's a little. I don't know what to say though. And I think I'm making it worse by me one mirror. It's not a mirror. It's like it's worse. It's a mirror with latency. I kind of don't want to. Look at this man. It's mansplaining. This is the council. The council. The council explaining their point. I don't know what to say though. Me one mirror. It's not a mirror. It's like it's the council. The council is just a mirror with meow 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 meow. Look at this man. Meow 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 meow. This is the council. The council. The council explaining their point. The council of socks. Me one mirror. It's not a mirror. It's like it's the council. The council is just a mirror with meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. The council of socks. Meow 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 meow. What happens in the sock drawer? Yeah, this is yeah. Don't open the socks drawer at 3 a.m. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. That's what I'm saying. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. How long did it take? It took a year. Yeah, this is yeah. Don't open the socks drawer at 3 a.m. Can I get rid of this now? Meow 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 meow. Yeah, it took a year. How long did it take? It took a year. Yeah, it took a year. Thank you. 10 seconds ago sucks. Can I get rid of this now? You guys can now see if you missed what happened the last 10 seconds. You can now see what happened the last 10 seconds. How long did it take? It took a year. Yeah, it took a year. Thank you. 10 seconds ago sucks. Oh, thank you. 10 seconds ago sucks for thinking that 10 seconds ago sucks. You guys can now see if you missed what happened. Happy sticker one? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do an happy sticker. Let's get rid of this. Get out. All right. That was silly. Let's get back to the music. Old socks? Freakish if one of the past socks just kind of stirred at the present socks. That was a lot of socks? Yeah. That's what happens in the sock drawer. Hey, you know what? I have a Discord server. Did you know? You can join it by using the link discord.gg/wardrobe. Yes. The wardrobe. It's the wardrobe. It's really cool. It's really cool. I need more meowers. I need everyone to meow in my Discord server. There's not enough meowing. There's so little meowing that they're starting to bark in the Kera's Meow channel. Not all those socks in the past have no future. Yes. Meow? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wonder if the command for the meowing text emote? What? The what? The what now? Sorry? Oh, my leg still hurts, but I'm fine. Oh, no, that audio is not in the soundboard. I should add it. I think there's only gup. I think there's only gup in the server's audio. Oh my god, I'm lost. How do I close this? Yup! Where is Keta when we need him? Keta is lurking the back doing Blender stuff. We need the true gupper. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I just dropped a lot of water on my controllers. Oops. Let me get my book out of the way. Oh, I finally found a spot to put my fursuit head. I'm gonna hang it on the wall. I'm gonna hang my fursuit head on the wall. Get a cat. We need you. We need you. Oh. Oh my god. How have I not mentioned this? There is a cafeteria inside the airport. So it's like inside the airport you can't really like access it without a permit. But there is a cafeteria inside the airport that it's called Krusty Krab's Pizza. Krusty Krab's Pizza. It's it doesn't even sell pizza, but it's really good and cheap. So, but I the name just had me on my knees pretty much. Krusty Krab's Pizza. Oh my god. Krusty Krab's Pizza. It's the pizza for you and me. Expanding his business, yeah. No longer in Bikini Bottom, he's now in like a random airport in Panama. Alright. You're just gonna get in here. If you're just gonna get in here, buddy, and just stir stuff up non-stop, all the messages that you've sent are stirring stuff up, I don't want to do it in my chat. I only have one rule, which is not hard to follow at all. Be nice. So if you can't do that, I'm sorry. No, thank you. Don't worry about it. Just had trouble making a chat. A troublemaker in chat. Yeah. When the Krusty Krab started selling pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza. The pizza for you and me. God. Did someone redeem stretch? Because I want to stretch. Remember when SpongeBob was good? I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. I wasn't allowed to watch Cartoon Network either. Stretch? Oh, thank you. You remember when it first premiered? Unk, you're revealing your age. You're revealing your age. Ancient. No Cartoon Network? No Cartoon Network. I was more of a Discovery Kids. Guy. Ducky was such. Ducky, I think Ducky was like influenced a lot on me turning into a furry. You guys know Ducky, the dog from Discovery Kids. How do you do, fellow kids? You have to use their slang. You have to use their slang. What is it? What do the kids say nowadays? What the tuna? Is it not tuna? Well, I'm gonna say tuna. Ain't that? Oh my god. I'm not saying it out loud. I'm not saying it out loud. You can read it. You can read it right there. Oh, 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 no, no, my finger's not. You can read it right there. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it out loud. Why? Why are you taking away my tuna? What did I do? What did I do? That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, I just remembered I have spaghetti. I have pasta. I cooked little spiral pasta with tomato sauce and spam. So good. Haven't been fed in 87,436,278 days. Cope. He's standard or something, I don't know. You can always eat standard. Good old standard stew. Where's my phone? What else are you doing today, kitten? I am... You know... Standard is busy. Standard has been working. Standard has been working hard at work. This is true. This is true. Standard is in 3 hours. For the con, what con are you going to, Unc? Tuna mac and cheese for the Meowdy it is wearing? Never. Mine. Mine. Standard. I think Standard was in BC before I started stream, and they were in BC last night too. They're in BC a lot. They are in BC a lot. Are you going to Awu? Ooh, Caleb is going to Awu. I wish I could go, but I can't. I'm busy. I'm busy with flight school. They're purple for me. Plague outfit. Oh, like the one you wear in VR chat? I wish I could go. I wanna try to go to MFF, but I highly doubt it because I don't think I have time available. Oh my god. Did I pay for my... Oh, I did. I did. I need to stop. We need to first it together. Korsai! I want to, but I don't know. I don't know, like, what my free time is gonna be like. I don't know what my free time is gonna be like because of flight school. I started flight school already, but they still haven't told me like, okay, well you're gonna have a break on this from this date to this date. They haven't said that. They don't have. I haven't seen like a schedule. I guess I should like ask to see, but. Cobblemon. Cobblemon? Go to... What is Cobblemon? You're not going to Awu? That's insane. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Meow! Pokemon mod for Minecraft? Oh, that makes sense. Could snap your fingers and get $20 each time, or snap it once and get 1 million one time. What would you do? $20, of course. That's like money on demand. Like, oh, I need $100 for the hotel. Done. Oh, one more. Done. It's just money on demand. Just snap the fingers as at the times you need money as you need it. Maybe you're gonna need like a couple 100,000 for your dream home, and it might hurt your hand. Your hand might hurt after you're done, but you know, still, it's money on demand. This is true. I am taller. I am 6'5". My moderators can vouch. No, I'm not. Literally 6'5". All of my moderators vouch for me. Yep, see, Flurville vouches for me. Excellent vouches for me too. You're the only rogue one. What can I say? Yep. What can I say? What can I say? Cat like me, you don't find it everywhere. Don't worry, Caleb. You can cope. You can cope in your own ways. You can cope in your own ways. It's fine. Let's sit down. My knee hurts too much. It's today's International Grandfather's Day, isn't it? I think it is. Hi, Lo-Fi Cabe. Is it just a Panem thing, or is it like an International Grandfather's Day? Is that a thing? I don't know if it's a thing. I know in Panama it's Grandfather's Day. I'm going out with my grandma. Going out to eat. Oh, no, don't grab it. Stop grabbing it. You bully everyone else for their height. Treat others how you want to be treated. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So if you want to be treated with respect, You must treat others with respect first. That was my my Gibius moment. You know Gibius, the one that's oh, my full body is not like sitting down. They used to be a black and white Nova Beast, but I think they got another avatar now. But he has like a very eloquent voice and just kind of sits and gives advice sometimes. I don't know, I haven't been through one of his full videos, but he posts advice. Emma, you're supposed to vouch for me. You're supposed to vouch for me. Come on. We have an agreement. Oh, 6'8"? Yeah, there we go. 6'8"? Well, I'm not that tall. 6'5" is just about fine. Seven feet? Okay, no, I'm not that tall either. I'm with my camera. Hi. Meowdy. I'll get rid of this. Sucks, hold the entire chat. It's the chat is a little bit like on the bottom of the screen, so like if I put my hand there, you cannot see it. I should make a video like that. I'm probably gonna make a video like that after stream. And post it on Twitter. Hi. Meowdy. Maybe the camera a little up. How about that? No, it's too tall. I guess that's as good as it gets. Is it this way? This way? You know, since I'm always looking at my avatar from the front profile, I forget that I have like a whole ass here all the way back. I only kind of remember that I had it once I saw my fursuit head. I'm gonna hang my fursuit head on the wall. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have any cavities? I think I'm pretty clean. Is my mouth supposed to be purple? Are you guys' mouth not purple? Is that normal? Like you never brush your Abby's teeth. I do. Look how clean they are. Yeah. Everything should be purple. It's the greatest color. Okay. That's starting to sound a little biased, actually. Purple. I don't know. I don't know if I'm detecting a little bit of bias. A bite force of ouch per second. I bite. I love biting. It's my guilty pleasure. Biting is fun. We do need to plan another hangout for next um my leg, my knee hurts. Owie, 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 owie. Owie. Ah, torture. Bending my knee hurts. I hope that it's gone by Monday because I need to ride my bike to flight school. It's my right leg too. I'm gonna need that to fly. To a hospital? Me after my smallest inconvenience? Ah, I'm dying. Hangout. Okay. For the 81 people that are here. The hangouts are usually in VR chat. Right now they are not scheduled. When would you like the hangouts? We try to do them near the weekends, and honestly for me it would work better on the weekends because flight school, I guess, but you don't have VR chat, that's fine. Fridays. You know what? We could do a poll about that. We could do a poll about that, Flurple. That's not a bad idea. Have take the input from the server. The server has been so quiet lately. I need more meowers. Guys, join my server. Discord.gg/wardrobe. Do it. I need more meowers. Need more meowers. There needs to be more meowers. There needs to be more meowers. Not enough. Oh. Whoa. What happened to the camera? I was looking away. What are you guys doing down there? Get out of there. What were you doing down there? What were you doing down there? Oh. Oh. I don't want to raid Max again. You know what? I want to find someone new. I want to raid someone different. I've been repeating people rated. Unless someone wants to donate their points to guide the raid, I want to find someone else. Someone that I haven't raided before. Hmm. 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 Iski. Oh, I'm so lazy to go get my Iski. How do you spell that, actually? Hold on, let me look again. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm probably gonna be fine. It wasn't fine. It wasn't fine. I should have spelled it right the first try. Kiss Kai.
Shallot.
Oh! Hmm. They're building Legos. They haven't rated that guy. Let me look at this guy. Oh, he's in a subathon too. Oh, can I not go to their profile? Here we go. They're British. And they meow. Okay, fine. We'll rate them. Sounds fine to me. But before we even think of rating, let me look something up. Hold on. International Grandfather's Day. Grandparents' Day. Yes. It is. It is. It is International Grandparents' Day. It's international. It's I don't know, National Grandparents' Day. How about you send a message to your grandparents, telling how much you appreciate them. That would be cool. Grandparents are cool usually. I think. Mine were at least. Let me zoom out a little bit, a tiny bit, too close for comfort. Boop 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 boop, like that. As usual, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you so much for hanging out, for chatting. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for joining our Discord server using discord.gg/wardrobe. Send a message. I promise it's fun. It's such a nice server. Everybody's so nice to each other. I promise that you're gonna have fun there. And also you're gonna be there once we decide on when we're gonna do our next VRChat meetup, which, well, last one was with 45 people or so. It was pretty big. I love you guys so very much. I'm gonna go eat, definitely, and maybe edit a video a bit, and I'm gonna study for my exam on Sunday, just so I'm fresh on Monday. Let's go ahead and read. Let's go ahead and raid how is it spelled? Kizky. Oh, it's not typing. Kizky. We're raiding Gizky. Remember the message? The raid message is Meowdy with any of my emotes. Meowdy, that's the message. Meowdy, you know how I say. With any of my emotes, preferably. Show them some love. Show them the same love you guys show me. You guys are my soldiers. Go deliver love. Go deliver democracy. But instead of that, it's love. He's building Legos, which sounds entertaining and autistic. And they're a cat, so I think that he's gonna appreciate the Meowdies. Once again, thank you so very much for being here for me, and I love you so much. Heart. Bye.